you are going to be completely vanished in the business sector. This is the word everybody, all our friends, everybody has informed. The similar way to reaching the Lucknow, we have to travel to Delhi, and that too with the winter time. We have to eliminate the Delhi sector, because if you reach the Delhi, when you will have a next flight to Lucknow is not known to anybody. Then we have to again take during that 3 months duration, we have to take the Bombay to Lucknow again 2.5 hours. This is the scenario once we landed in Lucknow. Whether you will get a hotel or not, I don't know. You don't have any idea, because there is only one hotel. I am very sure that only 1-star hotel is available, that will be Taj, very old hotel. And reaching that hotel also takes at least 1.5 hours from the airport. The roads, these are, of course, somebody may feel bad about that, but I am telling the practical, whatever that experience which I had, sir. Please forgive me anything if I wrongly stated, sir. But this is a practical experience which I am sharing with you. And our area is from Merpuri to Noida. Noida is fully developed area, where you will not get an inch of land also. And Moinpura is again some sort of a different cultured area, of course that area completely. During my first visit and when we started our work, see, obviously we needed some sort of a civil contractors to do some sort of a small work, who can able to generate or mobilize the manpower, who can able to do the works there. So we have just published it in the newspaper and given an advertisement to call the invited for a lot of subcontractors who could able to do the work and all. And I personally had a experience which I am sharing with you. When I had an interaction session with all the subcontractors, everybody is coming and just taking out the weapon and keeping on my table and discussing with me, okay, what I can able to do you. What I have, my age is about 27, 28. I have my wife and 2 kids. What I can able to discuss with them? Of course, they are not threatening me. They are keeping the weapon on the table. That's all. So this is the scenario at those days. Giving the practical experience, really, I had a very tough time. In fact, I used to spend a lot of days there, but I could able to succeed at the project or well within the time. And right now, I can proudly say that the payment what mechanism which we are getting is really normal, like the first of its kind, that there is no debt, even zero outstanding from my payment. They are up to date, they are clearing my dues, and the entire power which is generating from Eastern UP has been evacuating through our line only. Absolutely they are using, well utilizing. And right now, we are also executing a Jal Jeevan Mission under the Honorable Prime Minister Ji has been inaugurated the Jal Jeevan Mission. We are doing a work in Basti. Basti, there is a district called Basti. Again, similar area of that one. But right now, we are executing, giving a potable water to each and every village, each and every household. We are giving. The difference between those days and now is not, of course, any government is proactive. Definitely, they want to have the development, and any officer is definitely proactive. They need the good services during their career. They want to give a good service to the state or whatever it may be. But the perception during the people has been changed a lot. Now, to be frank, I share very proudly that whatever that works we are executing during the night day, the villagers are safeguarding our equipment, and they are the custodian of our equipment, and they are giving all sort of help, and we giving a complete in whatever the help which we required, and we could able to do even each household. See how many, because UP is a thickly populated. The giving water to the each and every household is really a tough task, because within one house there will be 4 families are living there. But we would be able to complete that project also within 12 months duration. In fact, state has really thereby what I would like to morning session, I would like to inform to them, where there is a need, sir, our businessman will be there always. Now, Uttar Pradesh is definitely has been transformed like anything. There is a very much needed that in terms of two advantages. One is thickly density, there is a good population. During our younger stage, like childhood time, I think you are all aware that one child, one family. That is the slogan those days. Now, population has become an asset to the any country. Now, of course, see that even of course internationally you can able to see that the population has become, density has become an advantage to the countries. Now, UP has got a tremendous consumer network. Subsequently, the availability of the manpower is huge there, and the proactiveness has been changed. Attitude of the people has been changed. The only one challenge, in fact, from the dais, I would like to tell the dignitaries is the getting land, because the more, in fact, I used to travel to the remote places of the UP state, where those days there was no power connection to the entire villages. Many of the villages, maybe about 3,000 villages, I don't know, number I don't know, but many of the villages doesn't have the power connection itself. Village itself not also. They used to have some sort of a coal, some sort of coal, they will fire it, and around that during the winter is almost it goes to 0 degrees or -1, something like that. No, people have surrounded with that and they will sleep in that area. I don't know how to spell it in there. But now every village I think maybe has got the good connectivity, subsequently power. But these are all the advantages, like where there is a need, all the businessmen will always will be there, sir. So it is the right destination you have been chosen after the Mumbai and maybe 1 or 2 places. This is the right destination, and we will again, as I informed in the morning, that we are very serious of investing in different portfolios, which I already shared with you, sir.